YouTube analytics. Let's talk about YouTube analytics today, folks, because there are a few features that look relatively new to me, and I'm not saying they are new, but I haven't noticed them before, so maybe some of you haven't noticed them either, so let's take a look. First off, I'm in my video manager, as hopefully you guys know how to do that. If not, check out one of my other videos and it'll tell you how to get to the video manager. But once we're in the video manager, I'm going to click analytics and we're going to go to our awesome analytics page. This is the overview page, which has a lot of information and a menu on the left hand side. Well, the menu on the left hand side has all of the regular options that it usually does, but I was looking at views today, so I'm going to click views, and this is the views for all of my videos over a certain period of time. That's not important, but what is important is the other metrics. So right now we're looking at views in a line chart. You can also look at it as a map. Below that, it will have the actual videos, view information, estimated minutes watched, and the average view duration. You're going to see a lot of these minutes watched, view duration things from now on because YouTube is paying attention to watch time more than it is paying attention to views. And if that is news to you, then you need to watch my other video on watch time right here. So I'm going to take a look at my line chart again. And then right over here on the right hand side, you can also look at daily stats, 7-day totals, and so on and so forth, monthly stats, whatever. And it'll zoom in and tell you. So I want to look at another metric, which means you can compare it. So you click compare, move this over a little bit, and you have estimated minutes watched. You have, I'm going to change this back to daily stats. There we go. Average view duration. So let's take a look at this for a second really quickly. Estimated minutes watched. You can go through and look at estimated minutes watched. And as average view duration, you can also take a look at average view duration. But if you keep going through these, if I can click it, you also will notice more metrics. Did you see that? Let me close that one more time. More metrics at the bottom. And when you click more metrics, you definitely do get a lot more metrics to choose from. First off, you get all the regular ones, or some of the regular ones, views, but now we have unique cookies. So if I click that and scroll down, my chart changes to show unique cookies, which is good to me because I want to, get new traffic and people that I haven't had before. But on top of that, I also want to see what my subscribers, how many of my subscribers are watching. So you can actually click subscriber views. It'll be web only. It won't be any devices. And you can also look at subscriber minutes watched. So if I click see how many minutes my subscribers watched and scroll down, I will be able to see how many minutes. It gives me, 99 subscribers watched for an hour and 39 minutes total. So I can compare that to the regular views. And I do notice that when my views go up, my minutes watched goes up. Obviously, more minutes are being watched. So that's good to know. If I scroll down further, I can actually see the videos that have the most views again, and then also estimated minutes watched, which changes. Some of them have more minutes watched than the others do in views. Average view duration and subscriber minutes watched. And this is showing up because I selected that as a metric. So if I go up and then I choose another metric, you can only choose one at a time, but if I choose average percentage viewed, so I want to see how many people watched 100% of my video, which I've already checked and it's kind of sad to see. So now I have average percentage viewed. It's in orange. So now I can go through and see that, people watched 39%, 39, roughly 40%, 41, 42. And if my views go up, the average percentage viewed usually goes up a little bit. So that's telling me some interesting information. Also, now, do you see how we have average percentage viewed? It doesn't have the metric that I chose last time. It changed. So now I can see, oh, cool, the pause annotation video has a 60% average view before they leave, basically. And about 50%. So people are watching about half of the video, and leaving, which makes me cry at night. But other than that, it means that nobody's seeing my subscribe annotation. They're not getting any other bits of information that I usually mention at the end. So that also might mean that you guys have already left this video, so I can call you whatever I want, and you'll never hear it. But that is something to take into consideration when it comes time to creating videos, where you're going to put your call to action, where you're going to put some of the most interesting bits and pieces of information, and where you're going to put annotations. And that is all while we're looking at the average percentage viewed. Okay. Let's see here. We have some other cool things in here too. We have close rate, which that's under annotations, so I can see how many people close the annotations, and it's a percentage. Also, I can see what videos have the higher close rate. So what's interesting to me is the YouTube pause annotation video that I had. I remember that had a 60% view rate, but also 12.19% of the people closed my annotation. So that's pretty high close rate too. So maybe I'm annoying them with annotations. You can also look at the click-through rate for annotations and see what videos had, percentage-wise, had the best click-through rate. So you might want to make more content like that. So anyway, I will cover average view duration and average percentage viewed and all that in a little bit more detail in another video, but I just wanted to show you all these other metrics that you can pay attention to and get some ideas as to you know, how to tweak your channel even more to make it the best it possibly can. Look at that. Subscribers gained, subscribers lost. That's interesting. So these are subscribers gained. Looks like I'm losing some subscribers. I better get on top of that. Anyway, if you have any questions, put it in the comments and I'll try to get to it. Thanks.